Right behind me, if you do not recognize it, is Disney's Polynesian Resort. Currently, the Polynesian is going through a big refurbishment of a majority of their rooms and the front of the porte cochere, the entrance where you normally enter here at the Polynesian. Take a look at where the old monorail station used to be, and the big entrance, the porte cochere, is completely gone now at the Polynesian Resort. We're gonna take a look at the updated of the construction progress here at Disney's Polynesian, which is expected to be completed at the end of July of 2021 this summer. Really doesn't look like anything that we remember here at the Polynesian. Lots going on. Let's actually take a look at from the monorail station as we go on by, because you can still use the monorail. Still does go by periodically, taking people to the Magic Kingdom. Let's show you guys the progress of the new front of the Polynesian.
All right, first of all, the monorail obviously does not stop at the Polynesian due to the construction outside. If you happen to be staying here soon, the buses only run in the morning to Magic Kingdom beginning at 7 a.m., then stopping 30 minutes prior to park opening. However, I did see as I was leaving around 12:30 a Magic Kingdom bus, so I don't know if the bus schedule is right or not. Which then means the only way to get to the Magic Kingdom is to take the monorail either by the TTC or walk on over to the Grand Floridian. However, just a little tip for you guys, I would just walk to the TTC instead of going to the Grand Floridian. The reason being is now the check-in is near the TTC, and pretty much where everyone stays is right by the TTC.
It is such a windy day today. And cold, like 55 degrees.
If you guys are staying here soon and want to skip to this part in the video on your screen right now, this is when I will be covering kind of like the map overview of the park on how everything is laid out currently now at the Polynesian with all the construction going on. But if you take a look, this is the construction that is currently happening outside the ceremonial house, which is the main lobby. You can see that the monorail station is completely gutted with tons of construction going on. It's definitely worth a check if you guys are staying at the Contemporary or the Grand Floridian. Just take the monorail around to see the new construction. It's really, really cool.
On your screen right now is going to be a before and after picture. There used to be a big monorail station right here, as well as like the porte cochere. Again, this was the main drop-off point for the Polynesian and still is going to be the main drop-off in the future. Again, it's just the refurbishment. Should be done this year soon.
The Polynesian Resort is also refurbishing a lot of their rooms into a Moana theme. We'll get to that later in the video. Just wanted you guys to know that the front of the resort isn't the only thing they're refurbishing at the moment.
We're gonna make our way over to the Great Ceremonial Hall again, which is where you check on in, usually. This is actually really kind of exciting to see all these updates going on here at the Polynesian. A lot of moving parts. A lot of construction workers here at the Polynesian. Here we go, making our way inside the Great Ceremonial House. Again, this is where you usually check in at the Polynesian. Now here's a look on the inside of the ceremonial house on where you actually used to enter here at the Polynesian. Again, these are where the porte cochere used to be. Now over to the left over here, this is gonna be guest relations now in a way, guest services. This is not where you check in at the Polynesian anymore. That's gonna be over by the DVC buildings. This used to be check-in, but currently not anymore since they're doing their refurbishment of their main hall here. And there's no access to outside anymore.
We are now on the second floor, and as you can see, they have the doors boarded up because they don't lead to anything anymore other than the drop-off.
So the drop-off? They're going to the drop-off?
No, not that drop-off. Yeah, I think I'm funny. Not much going on from the inside here. It's actually more exciting to look at the outside stuff, but this is what it looks like currently.
I do believe that they're actually going for an open look of the new porte cochere / monorail station. You can tell it just adds so much more light here into the main lobby because there is no structure out there. So much sunlight coming on in. Only half of this resort is open, which is only the DVC side. They are actually currently refurbishing the other side into Moana themed resort rooms, which we're gonna go check out the progress of that right now. Heard they actually have some beds going on in. We might be able to catch that.
A quick look at the Poly and how it operates now. The Great Ceremonial House is where that monorail construction is and where check-in normally also is located, but not right now. To the right of the Ceremonial House is where the rooms are currently getting refurbished into those Moana-inspired rooms. And then over to the left, those are the rooms that are open and where check-in is, which is located in Pagu Pagu, conveniently located next to the Transportation and Ticket Center. Keep in mind, the only ones staying at this resort currently are going to be DVC members.
This side of the Polynesian is completely getting refurbished. All of these buildings behind me are going to be getting that new Moana themed room, which to my understanding are not going to be a part of the Disney Vacation Club. Here we are right in front. We got some workers going on in. to the newly themed Moana rooms. Project team only. A lot going on here. Can't go past that way at all. They've got some scaffolding up there. They've got a reefer wall up right here. Don't really understand why, because they don't over there. Kind of interesting. But also these behind me are getting refurbished as well. They actually have now a mesh covering the outside doors. You used to be able to see inside there. They were completely gutted. And again, these ones actually have coverings on their doors as well. Excited to see this completed this year, hopefully, supposedly. Just a big construction mess on this half of the Polynesian and in the ceremonial house. Kind of cool to see because we always like to keep innovating here at Disney. And the Polynesian is personally one of my favorite resorts here on Disney property. So it's going to be kind of cool to see if I get to stay here when they open. Don't know how fast they'll book up, but maybe we'll be able to get a glimpse early. Stay tuned. I did, however, book a pass for the Magic Kingdom today. So we're going to hop on over there. Kind of cool that I just decided to come to Magic Kingdom today. I didn't really actually plan on it, but I did actually want to tell you guys something that was recently in the Disney news here pertaining to Magic Kingdom. On this nice cold day, doesn't seem too crowded. Look how windy it is today. You can tell with the balloons here. Going to keep on topic with the updates, kind of similar to what the Polynesian is experiencing. Disney just announced that here at the Magic Kingdom and over in Disneyland, the Jungle Cruise is going to be getting an update. An update on the story, and an update on some of the animatronics within the Jungle Cruise itself. Personally, I am okay with this little update, simply because the Jungle Cruise, I feel like, is out to date. It's really hard to hear the skippers on the cruise boat itself with their jokes. I really do think this is going to be a good thing for the Jungle Cruise to enhance it to be a lot better than what it is right now. Some of you guys might be Jungle Cruise like super fans, and I apologize, I just am not one of them, but I'm really excited for this update because I feel like it is going to make it better than what it is right now. It's been needing an update for a while, so I am very, very happy to see that this is going to be updated. However, this was just an announcement. We don't know when it's going to be going down for a refurbishment, just that they are going to be updating the Jungle Cruise soon. We don't know the dates as far as I'm aware of at recording this, but let me know down below what do you guys think about the Jungle Cruise receiving an update, because in my opinion, I think it's needed. It's always a good thing to see that Disney is actually going to be paying attention to what is needed for an update, and I really do think that the Jungle Cruise needed an update. I literally came to Magic Kingdom just to solely come and show you guys that. I love my life. Oh, and the water here in the Rivers of America is back. The riverboat should be returning soon. I really wonder how long it takes to fill this. I don't know if they did it overnight, but if they did, that's pretty impressive. Not sure if you guys heard this update, but Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom is also closed now permanently. Sorry for you who did play that game. A nice little update video for you guys here today. Haven't really seen a lot online regarding the Polynesian, so I'm happy I got that covered for you. And as well, these updates here at the Magic Kingdom. Hope you guys enjoyed this today. We got a lot planned for this week. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for much all the support, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily video. See you later.